Hello, 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 my good friends. It's that time again, Thought for Tuesday, and it's me, Teheli Sealey of Beget Inspired. Join the evolution of limitless thinking. And I'm so happy and grateful to share with you today's Thought for Tuesday. Think big, dream big. Think big, dream big. And I want to share with you some very exciting news. I am happy to share with you that I have published, self published, and it's on Amazon, my very first gratitude journal. Yay! Yes, it's finally out there. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this. I am a huge believer of gratitude, and it's just such a huge blessing that I was able to create a journal and to offer something to the world that I really think can make a difference. Just by sharing thanks and being grateful for the simple pleasures in your day, it can change your life. And I know this from my personal experience. I got introduced into gratitude journaling in 2018. Um, I first started reading, and I didn't read The Secret. I watched The Secret, and then I bought a book, The Law of Attraction, and basically everything was about being grateful, and how you draw that energy towards you, and the more you're grateful for things in life, the more you get to be grateful for. So today I am happy and grateful to share with you. I am now finally a self-published author on Amazon, and this is beautiful. So think big, dream big. Guys, when I was a child, I always wanted to write a book. I wrote my first romance story when I was about 9 or 10 years old. And of course, I'm a child, I never had any romantic encounters. So I showed it to one of my friends, and she's like, "But your book doesn't make any sense." And I felt saddened by her comment. And then I gave up on writing for a long, long time. And she was quite right. How can a child who knew nothing of romance write about romance? But it was something that I had wanted to do. But I gave up on myself after her comment because I was very soft and fragile, and I wasn't in a position where I could take her critique well. In my 20s, I wanted to write a book again, so I signed up for a self learning how to become a journalist. It was a self-learning course that you would sign up through the papers, and then send your material back and forth through the UK. I didn't finish it. I didn't have the fortitude, the endurance that I have now to invest in myself that way. And then after learning to swim and doing my first open water swimming lesson here in 2018, my mind opened up, because all I was thinking is, if I could learn to swim over 40 and do my first open water swim in less than a year, what else can I do? And my mind and my world started opening up. You see, I came to realize that the only limitation in anything I wanted to accomplish was me. So I started thinking big and dreaming big. And I kept on testing myself. I started testing myself physically. So 2019 was a year about physical challenges. What could I do? Not only physical challenges, I also challenged myself with languages as well. I learned Spanish in less than a year. I became fluent. Unfortunately, I don't practice it anymore. I can still understand well, but I do not speak it as much as I would like to. But the thing about it is that I put all my focus and my energy to me, and I started to think big and dream big, and things started to happen. Think big and dream big, my friends. So let's get back to the story about this book and how it came about. In 2019, I also decided I wanted to write a book. And I was saying, like, what can I write about? Because when you're writing about something, you want to write about something that you know. And I believe that there is fiction in me, but my life, every one of us, our life is a book. So I didn't think that I needed to create anything to fictitious in order to write a book, because I thought the material of my life is enough. And I think so. My life is full of ups and downs and highs and lows, and the romantic high points and the romantic low points, just like you'd get in a TV drama or even in a novel, right? So anyway, I decided I am going to write about what I know and what I believe in, and that's gratitude. So that book is still in the making. But, however, while I was waiting for that, other things came my way. And this year, I said to myself, you know what, instead of focusing on the pandemic, I am going to channel my energies. I've always wanted to get a book out there, and I want to see what I can do. This is a promise I made to myself. I wrote out what I wanted to see happen, and not even giving myself time. I just said 2021. And my friends, I just made a concentrated effort. I drowned the world out. I put myself in a cocoon, and I focused on me. I focus on me. I focus on my training. I focus on my clients. I put myself in a bubble, and I just focus on what does Teheli want. And in order to create things, the first thing you need is clarity in terms of what do you want. If you don't know what you want, you cannot create with flow. So anyway, I knew what I wanted. I was thinking big. I was dreaming big. Now it was to make it happen. And I'm so happy and grateful to share with you. Out of all that concentrated effort, it took a lot. It's my first gratitude journal, beautifully lined pages where you can just make notes of what you're grateful for in each and every day. And every few pages, there's some thoughtfully interspersed great inspirational quotes that I came up with on my own, that I use in my own personal life, and that has helped me to become the person that I am today. So if you have been looking at my videos and have been following me for a while, and you think that I can add value to your life, then the notes that I have there can help you. So that's it, my friends. Thought for Tuesday. Invest in yourself. Think big. Be that person that can think big. Forget about the obstacles. If you believe in yourself enough that you can create something amazing, the universe is going to find the right souls to support you. It may not be your friends, it may not be your family, may not be anyone that you expect. It might be a total stranger. But if you believe in yourself, and you think big, and you dream big, and you believe in yourself that you can do what you say you think you can do, it is going to happen. And I can assure you, I published this book. It wasn't easy. I had to dig. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. It's highly possible. And that's my thought for Tuesday, friends, and that's what I want to share with you all. Think big, dream big. It's going to happen. And I want to be a part of your support system. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes, you can do it. So I'm just happy to share that with you. So check my link in bio to check out my first gratitude journal. And it's a soft cover journal. It's beautifully lined and designed, and some very thoughtful quotes in between there. And I would be happy and grateful to see you use it. I'll send a message. I'll send a post tomorrow showing you more details about it. So that's my thought for Tuesday. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Namaste. Think big, people. Think big.